I just finished Eldritch, the second book in the Eating Wood series. Let's talk about it, y'all, because I finished this book with tears, emotions, and gripping my Kindle so hard that I thought it was going to break. Let me start off. This, at the end of the last few chapters in this book, I'm sitting here like I'm, oh my god, like I want to, like, emotions, everything. Like, this was a really good book though, but the ending has me like, I need book 3. But so good thing we don't have to wait too long because book 3 comes out next year, which is a good thing. But if you have not heard of the series, this is the Eating Wood series by Carrie Lake. The first book, literally loved it. This book is more heavy on the fantasy than it is the romance. Although we do get romance, but we get more romance in the second book. But I do highly recommend this series if you're into dark fantasy romance, or if you're getting into dark fantasy romance just recently. I definitely recommend this series because out of all the dark fantasies, actually no, take that back. This is one of my favorites. I will say this is one of my favorites. This series, so I can't wait for book 3. But let me just say, this book, the second book, if you have not read this one yet, and you read the first one, or you're thinking about reading the series, this book, the second one, we get a lot more of Zavander's past and the other slaves that were in the mine with him, his best friends and all that. We get more of their past in this book. We get to see what he went through with General Lawrence. I'm gonna say it right now, I've never despised the character as much in my life in any of my books as I do this general. And if you read these books, you know. Literally, at the ending of this, I literally want, like, that's the part, like, if you read this book, you know what I'm talking about, like, I do not like this character. I do not like this woman. She's got to go. Hopefully in book 3, something. I don't know, but she... But all in all, it all comes, this book right here, everything starts coming together in this book. The first book, we get, of course, the layout of the story, the character, the world building, everything. And this one, we get more, everything starts falling together. You know how you have that book where everything starts piecing together, but it comes together slowly? It does that in this one. We're getting, like, we'll have a chapter here that's about in the present, and then we'll have a chapter here that's in the past, and then it'll go back and forth. It does that. So, like, it kind of fills in the gaps of, oh, why did this happen? Or, oh, what was the reason, you know? And then you'll have another chapter where you're going back in the past, and you get to read that to be like, oh, now this makes sense. So, like I said, this one, everything comes together. But like I said, I highly recommend reading the series. It's really, really good. I definitely will be rereading both of them before the third one comes out. Also, the second one's going to have an additional copy like this come out next year as well, which I'm excited to get to add to my collection because this is one of my favorites now. And I like to collect all my favorites. So, if you're interested in this book, definitely I recommend reading it. Definitely recommend it. It's really, really good, y'all.